Hey guys, it's Fancy, and you're watching the Good Wives Network. And last night on panel, Bree asked me a very, very important question. We were talking about the text between Gypsy and Nick, where Gypsy is telling Nicholas, yes, that she is 6 years old, had a seizure during a surgery, and that she became paralyzed temporarily, and then did not proceed to tell her mother that she could really walk until 2011. Now, I do find problems with this story. It's not that I believe it all the way. I do believe that it's somewhat rooted in truth. But what you asked me is had I even looked to see if that was possible? And I'm going to tell you, yes, I have, because I do my homework. Do you? No. Let me grab you some screenshots. So let's see what the World Wide Web has to say. Yes, while rare, a seizure during surgery can sometimes lead to paralysis, either temporarily or permanently. This can happen due to various factors, including brain hypoxia, nerve damage, or complications related to anesthesia. Seizures, especially prolonged or repeated seizures, can cause substantial brain damage, potentially resulting in paralysis. Here's a more detailed explanation. How seizures can cause paralysis. Brain hypoxia. During a seizure, the brain may not receive enough oxygen, which can lead to damage and potentially paralysis, especially if the seizure is prolonged. Surgery itself or complications like incorrect positioning can damage nerves, leading to paralysis, so nerve damage. Anesthesia complications, errors in anesthesia administration, such as an incorrect dosage or failure to monitor vital signs, can also contribute to paralysis. There is Todd paresis. There are seizure-induced brain damage. And what are the factors contributing to seizures during surgery? Let's see what they are, shall we? Okay, so this is listing how it can happen. This is the last freaking thing that it says. Do you see what it says here? Pre-existing conditions. Individuals with a history of seizures or other neurological conditions, such as a 1q21.1 microdeletion. I don't know. I'm just saying. Conditions may be at a higher risk of experiencing seizures during surgery. Rare but serious. While seizures during surgery can lead to paralysis, it is relatively a rare occurrence, according to a study on seizures after general anesthesia. If someone experiences a seizure during surgery, medical professionals are trained to manage it and minimize any potential damage. The extent and duration of paralysis after seizure-related events can vary depending on the severity of the seizure and the underlying cause. So now, what was that, Bree? Had I done my homework? Is it possible to have a seizure during a surgery that causes paralysis? Well, according to Google and the other research that I did in the medical journals, it is. And I just proved it to you. So now, what are you going to say about this? Last night, you literally tried to tell me that she thought this, and that's why she told Nick. So you're telling me she thought that she put herself in a wheelchair and didn't tell her mom that she was paralyzed for 14 years because she was confused because of what her mother had done to her? Be so for fucking real. Do you even hear the words that come out of your mouth? That doesn't make sense in even Delulu land. How could that happen? I don't understand your logic. Why can't you just see that the facts of this case point to the fact that your friend was a cold-blooded murderer who plotted it for over 4 years, attempted 2 times on her mother's life for nothing more than her mom telling her no? And the fact that you all think she's just perfectly fine now is even more delusional than she is. Wake up. Have a good one from the Good Wives, serving up true crime one dish at a time. Bye, guys. Mwah.